Hello, hello everyone. Today we got Outback. Now, I did just get the lunch because it was literally like, I got the Alice Springs chicken and the lunch is a 5-ounce piece of chicken with just one side instead of two. And it was literally, at least on the DoorDash app, it was $10 cheaper. So I'm like, well, I don't need that extra side for $10 more or a bigger what you call it, piece of chicken. All right. So I got the Alice Springs chicken with one side, and I did choose the sweet potato with everything on it. Actually, you know what? Just do that. All right, let me get this all opened. I should probably just grab another plate for my, ooh, that's hot. For the bread, I wasn't sure if they were gonna give bread with it being just a lunch. Yeah, you can get the lunch until 4 o'clock, at least here. Oh, I'm gonna get my fingers all messy. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pour that sauce back over the chicken. Don't want to waste that. So my total with the tip included was $32.80 some cents. Okay. I'm just going to sit that there for a second. And that there for a second. And then I did also get the Sydney Shrooms, which I love. And I'm just going to leave these in here. And it comes with some ranch. So that, does that come off? I would have to cut it. So let me grab an extra plate real quick. This is what's for dinner tonight. I always hold my plate. Uneven. Okay. Might not be the best thumbnail. Okay. I am hungry. I am hungry. So yeah, the Alice Springs chicken is, let me tell y'all what's on it. Alice Springs chicken is a grilled chicken breast topped with sauteed mushrooms, crisp bacon, melted Monterey Jack and cheddar, and honey mustard sauce, that's the honey mustard sauce. And then of course the sweet potato with everything, which is butter, cinnamon, brown sugar. They gave me some bread, and then I got the side of Sydney Shrooms, which are just mushrooms, and they're dipped in kind of like the blooming onion breading. And then it comes with a side of the homemade ranch dressing. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's eat. We're gonna start off with I love these mushrooms. So good. And that ranch dressing Does anyone else like these from Outback? I know. A lot of people do not like mushrooms. I feel like they're getting tiny. They used to be like huge. So good. Mm. So yeah, I'm going to be making tacos tomorrow. And I got 3 pounds of burger. So I'm like, well, I'm going to be eating red meat for probably like 4 days. I love tacos. I will eat it until the meat is gone. Mmm. So good. So yeah, if you go to Outback and you get the dinner, the Alice Springs chicken dinner, it's a bigger piece of chicken. Heck, I remember even just a couple years ago for the dinner size Alice Springs chicken on DoorDash, it was like, I don't know, like 15 bucks. But now I think it's like 24. And I'm like, I'm like $24 plus the Sydney Shrooms are like $10 on DoorDash app. And I'm like, I am not paying over 40 bucks for the extra side and the bigger piece of chicken. And we got their bread, which is pretty good. Lots of butter per usual. Gold Peak raspberry. So yes, how are you guys? I hope you are doing well. Not much new with me. Gonna be working on homework after this. You know, actually, for my one class, I have to do that volunteer work. I have contacted so many places and not one of them has gotten back to me yet. So I reached out to my professor and I'm like, does it usually take a while for these places, facilities to get back to you? And she says, sometimes you have to reach out multiple times. I'm like, okay. So maybe I'll just, after I'm done eating here, just call a couple of them. And I had to let my landlord here know if I was going to be staying another year. If not, if I agreed to stay another year, then my rent will be raised $100 a month. Or if I didn't respond, like if I didn't say I was leaving, then it would go up $200 a month. And it would be month to month. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell them I'm going to stay for another 12 months. That way it doesn't go up $200 a month. And I don't know. I guess I'm going to ask my work if they would extend my contract. Like I know the most they can do is 9 months. Because I graduate in May, so I would have to come the whole way back here. Plus with Sebastian, plus with doing the volunteer work. I can't be moving right now. I mean, if they don't want to extend it any further, guess I'll have to look for another job. You know, and plus with Sebastian and kidney disease and trying to move to a new state and trying to find a vet that you like. And then plus my car on top of that. I still haven't bled the system yet. Plus I would have to get it inspected. So I was just thinking, I was like, well, I mean, if they extend my contract, you know, that would be what, like July? And then if I decide to move then ask my landlord if my daughter and her boyfriend can take over the remaining lease. So we'll see. That is good. Very good. I have made that a couple times at home. And it has turned out wonderful as well. I love the mushrooms. So that's about all that's been going on with me this past week. I don't know if I'll record a video of how I make my tacos. I mean, I just used the taco kits. The one that's in the yellow box, what is that? Is it Ortega? No, I forget. No, Old El Paso. Old El Paso, and I just remember because the extra box of taco shells is sitting up there. Got my Chimo shirt on. One of them, anyway. One of them anyway. So good. I mean, this is filling me up already, so. So for 3 pounds of ground beef, I'll add probably 4 packets. So one packet of the seasoning mix per pound. So I'll add 4 because I always add 1 packet extra. And I'm telling you, it makes a nice difference. You get a lot of nice taco flavor with adding that extra packet. Okay. This is getting too messy down at the bottom. So good. Does anyone else has anyone else canceled their like their cable TV? All I have is internet now. I pretty much watch everything on YouTube. My daughter has Hulu. Sometimes I'll watch stuff on there, but I mostly just watch stuff on YouTube. I love watching like true crime stuff. Okay, so my video stopped recording. So I just saved what I had and started a new one. I didn't check to see where it cut off at. It hasn't done that for a while. So hopefully it didn't cut off too much. So yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I like watching true crime stuff. Finished the mushrooms. I like watching 48 Hours on YouTube. The only thing I don't like is sometimes if any of you all watch the 48 Hours on YouTube, sometimes they add just little like snippets, like a couple minutes. I don't like those. I like the full I like the full like 40+ minute videos. And then sometimes, of course, once you watch one, then you'll get recommendations for like other true crime stuff. Another thing I've been getting into a lot lately, Border Patrol. Like Australia Border Control, Canada. A little piece of bacon. It's trying to get away. This sauce is so good. Woo! Okay. Saving the dessert for last. I wonder why it stopped recording there. Yeah, it hasn't done that for a while. But yeah, I don't even have cable internet or cable TV anymore. Nope. I'm telling you, the cinnamon, brown sugar, and butter make the sweet potato. I did make another ambrosia salad last week, and then I made it again yesterday. So good. Probably eat some later tonight. Like, I'm getting full now, so I'm not going to have any right now, but later that'll be my snack. Yeah, the lunch from Outback, this was just enough. Just enough. I don't eat the skin of a sweet potato. I like it on a regular potato. Woo! I'm getting full. No videos of Sebastian Boy today. He's upstairs. I had just fed them. Actually, the DoorDasher was on their way. I was like, well, I'm just going to feed them real quick because I had to give him one of the medicines. Or supplements. He gets, 0.5 of B12 a day, and I like to split it up. So I'll do 0.25, this around this time of day. And then I will do it again later tonight for the remainder 0.25. I don't like to give him anything for the first meal of the day in the morning because sometimes he will bring it back up. So I don't give him any medication for the very first meal. And I only give him a little bit. And then a couple hours later, they'll get some more. This was good. Good. Ooh, that was seriously, that was plenty. That was very good. I am satisfied. So I have to save this video and then I'm going to have to go back. And I hope the other video didn't cut off like way at the beginning. I think it recorded like 21 minutes. I just don't know where I was at before it cut off. But yeah, that is all I have going on this week. Not much new. I do have, my next video, which I'll probably post, I have a haul. Maybe I should do the haul first and then save my Temu for Monday. I've been trying to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then my cat channel, I post Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday for my channel here. I'm going to try to keep that as much as I can. There might be some weeks where I won't be able to get that many videos, but I've been trying to keep it consistent for you all. What I was thinking, it is a lot, like recording them and then editing them, and then plus homework, plus working, plus doing the cat. The cat ones is pretty much all just shorts. But what I may do, the cooking ones take a while. Because I tend to cook things, I've always been this way, like I cook things slow. So it'll take me like seriously from start to finish. A lot of the meals that I cook, unless it's crock pot. But a lot of the casseroles, like I'm talking like 3 to 4 hours total. And that's a lot of time I could be doing homework. Now, once school's over, that'll be different. But this semester is pretty tough. Plus the volunteer work, so I'm gonna have to be gone. But anyway, my point was, sorry, I may do quite a bit of just like ordering DoorDash and eating, unless it's some like the tacos. Maybe I'll just show you guys anyway. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I mean, everybody knows how to make tacos, I'm pretty sure. Not making it with homemade spices. But even that, I'll cook it and I like to let it, after it's done, I put it all the way on low and I like to have the flavors, like I like having the flavors like marinate because I feel like it makes it taste better. So yeah, I have a hard time. Even my daughter would tell you, like, it takes me forever. But I don't know. I feel like it gives it more flavor when you do it low and slow. You know? So yeah, low and slow. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you this week. That was very good. That meal, seriously, I know I do this all the time. That was a 10 out of 10. Everything was in there. Everything was good. It was delicious. I wish it wasn't as expensive as it is. But in all honesty, though, I mean, with that just being a lunch, a 5-ounce piece of chicken, like I'm full. Now, if I didn't have the side, all those mushrooms, I would probably still be a little bit hungry. But no, I'm full. I am going to go work on my homework, check on the babes, the kitties, my babes. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week, a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.